I'm not sure what to do right now. I'm not sure. Am I even live? Is that even my face? Who knows? Not. I don't think Aurelius will join us. The problem is I don't think. Yes, he said he wanted to sleep, but he just flashed like online there for literally 2 seconds. So I don't know. I asked still awake, and he's like, sure, but I want to. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll let you sleep then. Sorry. And he says, of course, and then he flashes online, so I don't know. I'm gonna refresh this one. Okay, let's just take a look at Steam here, shall we? We need. Hehe. Let's put that one over there. Let's do that. I should have my face come on, shouldn't I? I should have my face come on. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want. I could also work on my project for him, but I need to be outside to do the spray painting part. But I can paint now. Oh my gosh, lamp, please don't fall over. You're tilting so far away. I don't trust ya. I like this picture. I was dead and there's a ghost watching Aurelius. Can see my dead body there. I used that one as a thumbnail for yesterday's video. It isn't. It looks like. But I was thinking Danganronpa, since I don't know what else to do. I'm halfway. It's taking so long, but I'm halfway. Halfway there. Ah, completed without using a concentration skill. I need to turn that sound off. I usually don't have my sound on, and I usually don't get texts or anything, so yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's just go back on this one. Sure, why not? I don't know what else to do. And if I really want to join me, I'll be more than happy to switch up. Let's go. Also, sound down. That's not the sound. This sound down to 8. Huh. Also, people are gonna. It's midnight. That's fine. That's fine. Turn on the sound for you guys. Turn me up. There, it should be okay, I think. I think so. Go away. Sakura! I'm gonna fix the stream. This is gonna be chapter 5. Hang on. Come on, OBS. Work with me here. I'm trying to fix this. Let's put my face back on here as well. Hello! I should wear headphones, but I still have this little earpiece here. So I need an over-ear thing if I'm gonna do anything like that. I kind of want this in the title so people can find it, because this is a little bit of a different game than what I usually do. I think I'm alone here. I'm working on a project that requires me to do this. So I have this here now. So that's gonna be interesting. Okay, I'm gonna... Chapter 5. Let me just... Danganronpa. Enter. It doesn't want to. I don't know why. I'm confused. Is it better if I do this? No, it's not. Let's put that hair back in front. Should probably move the green back. No, I should not. Let's not do that. Okay, I'll let that one struggle. Sure, buddy. Okay. Let's just start this here. For now. Clicking on. Oh yeah, that's right. We got that name. Discord refuses. No, Obesum, not Discord.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Her, okay. Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we could be faced with we would be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. I think I left it off last time a little too quick. Why didn't I wait until I got this screen? God damn it. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning, in the dining hall. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you don't make small talk or anything. We never get straight to the point like that. There's something sticky in this glass. I just tried to lift up the straw, but it was stuck. That's not good. I must have been drinking juice or I don't know, no, not juice, but I don't know. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well,
she just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I think, anyways. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around in the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
in the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you seem pretty quiet. Man, you're being so boring now. You just sit there, like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom. Hiro! Oh my god, you have someone with so many insecurities. And then you start mocking her for being silent all of a sudden. No, poor Toko.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. True, she's acting weird. Her talking makes things difficult. So I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez. How long is that rock? How low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is a small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet I let myself get involved. But it's now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Persuade. Pursued by an obvious irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. We're not gonna eat first? Come on. Sadness. Well, there's always been some stairs here. It's still blocked, so guess we're going this way. I think everything else here is unlocked. Something I wish kind of was, I can say, implemented. Because there is, like, for example, the incinerator. If they could use that again, for example, that's still like a great way to get rid of evidence. But it's kind of like they've forgotten it since it's been such a long time. I have so much money. Let's go below 50% at least. I'm not sure if I have this. 54.55. Would you look at that little percentage? That one I'm pretty sure I have already. Yeah. That one is new, I think. Yeah. I think that's all. I think I have that one too. I'm just gonna try a couple of ones. Just because why not? Water bottle. Yay! I got the demon. I guess I have 50 different things now, maybe? We just got the bottle. Because also if I get like stuff I can give it to people if I have conversations, which is kind of what I'm going for right now. Is that underwear? Well, it was new, so that's nice. That one I have, pretty sure. That one I have. I'm just checking the percentage just in case. That one is new, I think. Yeah. Thought so. I think that one's new too. Yeah. I'm just gonna see if OBS can behave now. I'm not sure about that one. Think so? No. No. Dangan. Please. OBS behave. I have to put a coin in. That one we have. That was one of the first items I got. Okay, let's put a bunch of coins in. 16. Wow. Still just 43. 43 is much. That is new though, if I can remember correctly. Yeah. That one's also old. Let's put in some coins. Put in 25. Just for fun. That's, I think, is new, yeah. Yeah. Landed lucky. I think that's new? No, it wasn't. Okay, I'm gonna put in 24. So I have 200 exactly. Just because why not? Sure, I think I have those. Well, buttons. All the wrong buttons are being pressed. Let's leave. Okay. Let's go. I'm going to walk to the stairs. It's fine. I walked the wrong way. But I'll turn around. Maybe. Yeah, I think he meant to lock off. I don't know why he flashed in. Keeping such a tight watch on that. I passed it at night. It's here. Yeah. That's what I thought. It's not my shoulder. This is the shoulder. It's this one. Didn't. At least now Kyoko wants to talk to me again. Is there no more stairs? I don't remember. Oh, here we go. This one. Found it. There was some rooms here. That was locked, right? I got in there. There's more stairs up. I think maybe that might be it. just maybe. There you go. Ooh, bamboo. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has opened up to us, and it's totally different from all the floors I've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. What? But look at the bamboo! That? It's a normal classroom. Oh, I came from there. I thought I came from there like I did not see you. Ooh, aw, Sakura would have loved this place. I'm gonna take that one last. Cause what? Excuse me? Oh, I love it. What sort of armor is on display? It's extremely Japanese. Extremely? Okay, sure, buddy. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
The 16th student. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze started up at the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on the information that could be that important?
So then...
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. But look at the pretty! The target seems pretty far away. I gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Sure, but suck it up. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider? It is elegant!
Indeed.
Come on. I lived overseas for a long time, so it's kind of Japanese style scenery. So this kind of Japanese style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Yeah, but it's so pretty. We can't let you be taken down by that now. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? Nothing special with the lockers. Let's take a... There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of a super old school public bathhouse. What are these texts? That's what I want to know. Can I interact with them? No. Just the second set of trees. Okay. I'm gonna check on you later there, door. Is there anything over there? No, just bright lights. Okay. Hello. I'm so low. This floor feels different compared to all of the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Yeah, why did both me and her react to that? I don't like this. Bio. I went forwards and it just went sideways. It's locked. I come all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says biolab. a biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into? It kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Yep. I do not like this hallway. Not one bit. Let me just take a look in this one of these classrooms. There's a lot of classrooms in this place. I picked the right one. Eye for an eye. What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled? It was sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death? Their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice. No shock. He has already been in here. If he was right, I had anticipated this. I had experienced the smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. Though this is old death. The other deaths have been newer, more fresh deaths. They don't smell as bad. But the smell here is strong considered. It's the smell of a battlefield. Here you can see that's so many scratch marks. Monica must have. It's my fault again. Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened. No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite? Yep. Let me give an itty bitty, squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for it? For some reason my throat don't want to do him today. Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die in bloody gruesome deaths every day. So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all that? Where shall we start? Let's do the blood. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a nasty sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry, and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. I would have been interested too, like, this school is so nice and pristine, and then you get a room like this? What? There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of the murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. This camera looks new. No matter when I'm nice. Why can't we react to the comment on the board there? Yeah, this is... It's come to new heights here. I was just gonna check one classroom. Don't go in there, Hina. For the love of everything that's holy. Do not go in there. How is the other classrooms? I have not really gone into the classrooms before. Yeah, this one is fine. Oh, you're not gonna talk to me, are you? Huh? Does he want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more and I might get it. Oh my god, Toko. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up? No, Toko. Nothing interesting here. What if I'm gonna punish you? Catch me if you can. Oh, no, come on, no! Okay, I guess it's nothing here. I just guess I picked the right room. I need to check these classrooms more often. Oh my god. He's so dirty. I should look down also more. In case there's more like photographs and whatnot. Okay, now let's go to to the strange one, which is this one. I want to fix OBS, but it refuses to let me type in the game. If I type in dead by daylight, for example, nothing happens. Raft. Nothing happens. Hold on. Hope to peak we go. Chapter 5. Then at least some people can at least understand the game. Okay. What is this? That plant is gonna eat someone. What is this? This thing is super weird. It's super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get that big. Is this thing real? Hmm? That's a Manakuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plants all like snap and your flesh is all like, whoa, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. That's pretty freaking amazing if I don't say so myself. A student of Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Oh, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, the flower is super particular. You can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment. Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. No, not that I know anything about that myself. Shouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. Mm-hmm. You think? Hello. I don't know. At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out I just painted ones in the ceiling. Ah. I was just gonna ask. Oh, but the plants here are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It does help me relax. That's not what you were thinking, is it? Is it? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore, they pull their plans for global human extinction into action.
Well,
I'm serious. Okay, Hiro. Okay, buddy. It's fine. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? Is there actually chickens? This place even has chickens. Huh. They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. It seems safe. It's chickens! It's a chicken. It doesn't have like a second form, right? Is it really live? Right? There's no mistake. I might suspect all these chickens. Oop, I don't know. To be fed like human. I love how distrustful he is. Okay, now that was all of them. Step away from the chicken coop. Yeah. Yeah, I'm chicken. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them there. Exactly? 5. You know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6. At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyways, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good home. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos. Oh, it's gonna be 4 chickens at some point. 30% right. Sure, buddy. It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed, all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. I'm trying to place... I have a scalpel here, an actual scalpel, because I'm doing some work with paper I'm cutting. And the cap doesn't really stay on that well. I can kind of push it off with one finger, which is not good. You shouldn't be able to do that easily. I'm trying to lay it down like flat, but it's just rolling all over the place. There's some kind of control panel sitting near the wall. Does it contain the air conditioner or something? Controls? It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you change it without my permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to, even if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers goes off at 7:30 a.m. every morning. Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through the sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? Some is not true. I have my reason. I like water. Just for fun. I really like water. I think it's like nice, calming, soothing, relaxing. Not the type of running in through the sprinklers, but just like by sitting by the water edge or paddling or swimming or just something like that. I'm gonna tell everyone! Sure, buddy. Sure. Wait, there's more stuff too? No, yeah, that's fine. What is this house? That's what I wanna know. Just to be sure, I should take a look at that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? Is that a name scribbled on it? Crazy diamond. Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Look at the hose. There are different kinds of gardening tools there. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. Really? It's 3 bags. Like, in this type of situation, if you were locked in a place like this, like, you have all the food you need, you have things you can do around there, like, I wouldn't really complain. You have all these friends you can become friends with. Like, what has happened in the outside world has happened in the outside world. There's not really much you can do about it. Anywho. And, like, I would say that even if I didn't know the backstory of all of this stuff that's been happening here. There's a lot more here. Even with this here, who's actually gonna take care of the lawn? What lawn? It was a path. Dirt, no, kind of dirt path. I don't know. So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. See, now you're thinking. I don't know. There are not really that many big pots or small little. See, what lawn? These are flower beds. Is this the grass you're talking about? Okay, I think we're done here. I like the palm leaves. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. This school is getting so big. It's nighttime already. This school is getting so big though. Like, the less we are, the more we're spread out. So it's a lot easier now, technically, to commit murders. You can just stash them somewhere. Like, if you put them in a classroom, it's gonna take forever for people to find it, probably. I like how I just stumbled into the correct classroom first try. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. And before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team. Something we're not playing. Hey, don't be a surplus. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hugging nonsense? We need to find out what everyone has discovered. You stood in the hallway. I'm curious of what Togo discovered. I checked out all the windows of the 5th floor, front to back. That used to be kind of Sakura's job, but... Anyways, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance for escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout?
just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Bathrooms? Something all the other floor has, but not the 5th. You're talking about stairs? Oh yeah, it's the top one as well. There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery. There's still some set of stairs we haven't reached, so calm down, guys. But that's the hardest part. Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, I'm sure. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Taka! I need to get you to sneeze. Hey, Miyake, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, 'cause you told her to zip it or whatever. I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, master. Just for fun. He's looking at my snaps. Don't worry, I take care of the no problem. Oh my god. No, okay, well, come on, I don't know. Seriously? You're gonna take it? Shut up! Don't interrupt me when interrupt my master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in the classroom at the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? You could have showed me that. That would have been super. Actually, that would have been super sketchy. Whoa! That thing is huge! Like Rambo size!
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in the classroom? How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave the knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more importantly, now that you have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do. Dude, what happened with all this mistrust? It was fine earlier. Even if you knew. I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Me? Yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's that. Hold on. Don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. What? Dude, it's trust. They didn't trust her enough to keep it. You should take that as a huge compliment. Also, now you have enough to protect yourself, so if someone would try and kill you, they would think twice. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. You're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it on my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have a bad breath? I'm sorry, I'm sorry, things. I'm sorry for things. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? 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 Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. No, I'm not reading it. No, I'm not doing it. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. No, come on, dude. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you last, because you have the most interesting part there.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupid large plant, a chicken coop, and I don't know what I'm gonna say about a tool shed. Chicken coop. There's a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, five chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise some pig and fat, and we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Delicious, delicious. Or how about no, you can't eat them raw. Girl, you're gonna get salmonella. Raw, because there's nothing fleshier than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that that'll kill you. Well, can I? No. Okay, I'm not done with you. You had a lot of other things. Let's do Lunch Mountain last because that's the most interesting thing. You notice it, huh? That pickaxe.
What?
Hmm? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond? Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think. I know. We've definitely seen that phrase somewhere. Huh? Where? Ah, that's it! I remember! It was on Makoto's uniform. No, Mondo's uniform. On the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on a pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mono must have snuck it in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mono brought it with him when he first came here, and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what struck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo.
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I think maybe we can use it to call for help. You know, how are you gonna call for help with the lawnmower? I don't know. Maybe I can use it to make a crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. Let's make crop circles.
Well,
And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know?
you know?
Well, back when my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. No, come on. Okay,
You know?
last things last. Monokuma said that it was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seemed dangerous, so we have to be careful.
You're serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the ones that I've seen in the pipe, though. It lives in the pipe, though. Anyways, that thing must benefit from sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh, yeah. Apparently the sprinklers comes on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah. Remember that. You don't want to get drenched and get a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. Now see, idiots never catch colds, you know. What? Of course not. Because idiots never get wet. What? I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, though. Can you tell me what Tempest 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on! You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that does not make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Poor dude. Kyoko. Heard something.
Hey.
Some shady business going on back there. My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If there's like a cliche horror game, it'll be some kind of creature, the final boss, a tyrant, or we're not in a horror game though. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother talking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it. Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
Well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Okay, well. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, not strange, it's massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here thus far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody smells concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describing it. I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously! I'm gonna throw up!
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking of the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder took place in that room. Is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago? The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
clear.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors. I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful! They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us... How is it none of us have ever heard about something like this happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now. So, what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, so cocky can you be? You're gonna burst through the ceiling if you're gonna burst through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, defiable reason for having us been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hira is the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but well, you're still alive, buddy, so... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? What? When you mentioned it, she never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not matters of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time to tell us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. I have no memories of what I am. You have no memories? You mean amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is very
You
suspicious.
can't be serious right now. Can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
however,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity. Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you the key, room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking the school regulations. Not the school, just yours. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is to tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why did you refuse to talk?
Because
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is to keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever. There's only the worst stuff happening, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school. There's only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that?
hey,
Can you really be sure that the life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Yeah, I agree with her. Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back to us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry. I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. That sounds so suspicious. Those were the last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
but
I think you went too far, taking her room key like that. That wasn't far enough. You should. Oh my god. Oh, the tension. Can't believe her. And trying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko. Thank you.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing, your heart beating, it grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, the situation. Follow her! It's just like before. It's no different from when anyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can stop anyone. Something, some air flew on my foot there. There should be no mouse, but who knows? Oh, what the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
'cause, I mean,
Look! It's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very.
I'm really angry.
I'm gonna drink some water. Angry at what? At the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you. There's a thief in your midst. What? My precious. They stole it. Your precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
What? Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hewing freeze and die penniless in the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
so,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It really has something to do with... It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what is it? And why would she do that? Someone still has a glass of wine. Nah, he still has it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10
Put away my
p.m.
soda thing.
As such, it is officially
Nighttime.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then.
This is the
Sweet
things,
dreams,
the
everyone.
voice that I
Good
cut
night.
out with.
Sleep tight.
Don't let the dead bugs bite. How long am I going? I'm going for an hour. Oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this in the morning. No, tomorrow. And about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest to take extra precaution tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
Well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Kyoko! And, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place will be in my desk drawer. No, it won't be. Come on. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... Did I fall asleep? Kyoko! As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more importantly, did I hear the doorbell? Can I grab the knife? The toolkit. Zero knife. I should probably just leave it. Fine. Kyoko!
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! That acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during our time, but I can't just not go. Take the damn knife, you bastard!
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it. This is the second time! Indeed.
so then,
Hold on. My voice is not behaving. Let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does it have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key. I like the key, I want it. Tried to get my voice to bit. But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. And it was probably the only key on this earth. Only... yeah. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her notes? I'm not going to lay down and die. I will fight you. I will fight you. So Sakura broke the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules in this
Indeed.
place. I know this room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took the opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the
Must have.
16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about this person while you were in there?
Indeed.
I didn't find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusawa is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Toko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster... Well, also Alter Ego's information were already, like, controlled by Monokuma-san. Does that mean Mukuro Ikusawa really could be the headmaster?
Anyway,
And the mastermind? Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting for to get our hands on. Now that we're grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
so
I don't know yet, which is why I needed to draw Monokuma's attention again, while I go find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. And if you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know... No, there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us...
is that right?
But they didn't catch us last night, right? Also, they could probably check security cameras and see that you snuck in there. Or at least they'll be watching this time. Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then that may have just been a lucky guess. Will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but to just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail,
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much after all. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
See,
I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove the hypothesis. What?
correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules? Or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. No, there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
we know the danger. But if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was fully fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing between us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
it's true.
It's true, is that what it is? Consider this a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens?
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without a message meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point, you can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what we were discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. Hmm? You mean something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I just can't forget that
so
that
then,
easily. Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokoma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going up on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her court goodbye was no different from any other time. Unlike every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. Moved at a brisk pace. What wasn't like every other time was that the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. Not everything's gonna be fine. No. No. Everything is going to be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. I've got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later.
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey!
By the way,
Most suspicious.
I knew it. I knew. You should have waited like 10 minutes, dude.
what were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse, just the two of you? In the middle of the night. Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys...
Such a shit loss. Thank you, game. I'm just saying silence. What the f—
Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in a late night bath scene.
Really? It sounded like you had.
Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits.
Oh, so is that why there is no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye!
Or is it maybe because the lens gets too fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out of here. Now, what do you want?
Oh, well,
There's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a maid, mademoiselle, or dude fella.
Actually,
but in the Bear Kingdom there is no male or female. There is. Actually, there is.
what?
Seriously?
My entire existence! This is kind of depressing.
Excuse me?
That's enough. I'll get stuck if you think about it too much. If I think... What did you really want to ask me?
Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No, it's possible and all, but, is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton friggin' kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or shine breeding... What? Tips? This is just crazy. They're all pubescent teen boys as naughty as you. God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It's a key and a neep. That's it.
It was a key and... What was the second thing?
It's a blank, stupid secret. Fill it yourself.
Dignity. I don't know. Love. That's what was stolen.
Making me charge all this way out here for that. I'd like to see you once going on in that brain of yours? And next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. You could have figured out some more questions. How do you get the bamboo to grow? Just like ask anything. Whew. Well, I hope I kept him distracted long enough. No, you didn't. This is a big place. No, all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and lay down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Limited. Oh, that was it? Is this an ad for another game? Excuse me? Sakura's Revenge, this game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, I'm cancelled, of course. If enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows, maybe it had something. What? There's a fly on my head. Get away.
That super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development. But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
Sure, buddy. I recommended the anime to a friend of mine. Chelsea.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I can't. He's doing so much up and down. My body feels so heavy this morning. Must be because I was up so late at night last night. Anyway, I need to go to the dining hall. Is the knife still there? Okay. Just checking. I trust nothing. Fine then. Kyoko's here. You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tight excuse like that is gonna work? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. I just thought, I mean, since that day has passed, I had maybe reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept. I'll hang sign for my necklaces, bad girl. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments. I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. I'm not really. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning. Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch. Or a date. Or for your wedding. For anything. No, a wedding would be worse. I would be. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not gonna show up anymore. I can't tell you why Kyoko might not be here. She might be dead. God. The best thing is to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in a room, so...
You know?
Oh, yeah. You still have her key, right?
What's this?
Are you looking for Miss Kitty Kitty? Kitty Kitty?
What do you want now?
Hey! Hey!
Right, right? You're wondering where she is, right?
Do you know where she is?
Well, it's hard to say.
Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here. To try and prod us for information.
Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap?
This is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash. The way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. This fucking fly. Which can mean...
Hey,
fly repellent. So soft. I have feather duster and I'm not afraid to use it. Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could you have been right about that?
Hey! Hey!
So, I was right.
You're looking for...
Miss Kitty Kitty. Any idea where she might have gone?
We have no idea.
What the heck?
And even if we didn't know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
We're serious.
I see. Oh, fine, whatever. I don't care anymore. Say let us suckers.
As soon as it was gone, we all glanced around at each other.
So,
What was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? I would assume that way.
You know?
Then where the heck could she have gone?
do you think we should go look for her?
And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange.
Kyoko must have used the key to sneak into some unknown parts of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? We spent the rest of the breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Happy-go-lucky music. Is the knife still there? Oh, that's fun. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat. That's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Is the knife still there? Thank God. I'm gonna check on that every single time. If they're at. No, we can just chill. Just check where we need to go. I don't really need to exit the room actually. Just checking. No. Everyone is on the 5th floor. Did I no. I don't know.
Oh, so
That could
bad.
seem like super advanced, right? I think maybe we've been caught in the middle of something terrible.
Very suspicious.
I'm sorry, Hiro. I'm kind of getting tired of you. Friendship will destroy us. Or maybe not. I don't know. Let's see what else is around, actually. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bud. I can't deal with you right now, Hiro. Is anyone in the classroom, though? That's what I want to know. Has it been cleaned up since last time? Nope. This just spawns in. This is the only room that doesn't like materialize. This one is just it. Look at the handprints. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least 8 people died in here. I don't like that. Hiro. No Hiro. Well, Ian, you. Hina wasn't here. Let's go talk to her.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, you have to endure. Endure!
Well.
That's a quote from the famous marathon runner Samuel something. But every person's endurance has a limit. So should I do that? Sure.
Yeah.
I think we need to change the pace. And when I think of change of pace,
You got it.
I can only think of 50 laps in the pool.
Okay, I changed my pace with Hina in the pool. Sounds wrong. I got a little closer. Yeah, let's actually try something. She would probably like water, but I only have one of those. She might like this. Sure.
My god, it's like you were in my mind.
Does that mean you like it?
Ah, I'm so hungry.
Please.
Makoto, help me, I'm hungry.
What am I supposed to do?
I need food, anything. I don't care if it's a stack of papers. I need food.
Why don't you just eat some more donuts?
Just a second.
I can't, that's my secret weapon. For emergencies only. And if I keep on going on something like that, many calories, I'll get fat in no time.
So even she cares about that kind of thing. Well, she is an athlete.
But
Besides, I don't want anything sugary right now. I want salty snack.
Like potato chips?
Like ramen. Ramen.
How is that a snack?
you got it all wrong.
How is it not? How's it not?
Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen?
Soyu? Without a doubt.
You got it.
Ah, good choice.
Definitely the most refreshing option. What about you, Hina? You were worried about calories and all, so...
Okay.
I'm a sarcastic tonksu girl without any thought.
Or do you don't care about the calories at all?
The key element of any ramen is the butter and the extra fat.
So are you okay with all that oil?
Oh, talking about it just made me even hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it to the dining hall.
Are you sure though? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut.
What is this?
Who says stuff like that? Are you a real man or?
Oh yeah, agreed.
What are you afraid? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you.
But are you still Hina?
Just a second.
Shut up! Get on my way. I'm gonna show you what a real man looks like. Or are you gonna stand in my way and suffer the fit-based consequences?
No, I have no intention of getting in your way.
Okay.
Then don't. And if I don't do this now, when am I ever gonna get another chance?
Crying out like a starving raven, Hina ran off at a dangerous clip towards the kitchen. When it comes to food, Hina is terrifying. Let's go. Woohoo! Okay, I kind of want to find Topo. I learned my lesson, I made it back to my room. Let's see if Toko or Jill are out, because since both could. Is my knife there? Feeling worse than this morning. My body feels like lead, and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I might be getting sick. Is the knife? Thank you. Now let's find Toko. I don't really need to leave, but let's just do it. F1 is the button of choice. Yay, dining hall. Nice. Let's go. Tucko, I need to talk to you. I wanna, rather. If you're allowed to speak. Tucko.
Makoto, are you glaring at me? What are you thinking? What are you planning to do to me?
Oh, should talk to you. Well, she's acting like this. Yeah, let's spend some time with her.
I was perfectly happy spending time by myself. I guess if you're so desperate for attention, I can hang out for a little bit.
Well, you're technically beside Byakuya, but okay. You weren't. I wouldn't say you were alone, even though it might feel so, bro. Yeah. Let's spend some time with a cold and distant Tucko. Oh my god. Tucko and I grow a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Yeah, let's see what I have. Let's go a little further down, because the wristlet was the first thing I had multiple of. And I don't think she would like that. What would she like? Not gloves.
Who's that?
No. No. Water. Oh. I should have given this to Hina. No, it's fine. She liked the other boys too, though. She might like the whip. Millennium price problem? The second button. Voice changing bow tie. Is that that's a man's fantasy? Oh, I actually have his jacket. Oh no! Oh, true you go. So these are more, I guess all the stuff down here then is the other things. Okay. I can give her that, I guess. I don't really... She would probably like this one, but I don't want to give anything I have only one of. My mouse stopped working. I guess. Oh, sure.
What is more pity? You always give people presents when you pity them. Really? I'm a total sucker.
Does that mean she loves it? I think so. I thought Tucko totally hated me. But it's not like she's going out of her way to avoid me. Still, we're not actually talking either. Hey, Tucko.
What's your problem?
What? You have a question? You have a question for your classmate?
Huh? Is she happy?
So, I kind of asked before, but what do you like to do in your spare time? Just write. I'm serialized? So I'm always real busy. When I'm not writing, I'm studying. I'm not an idiot like you. Damn it, I had to go up in my big mouth again. You must hate me for sure now, alright?
No, it didn't really bother me. But I can't believe you actually write novels, and that people all over the world read them. So how do you get your ideas for what you write? Don't, no. It's like real-life experience, or... She's writing fiction of, like, love. How much do you think this poor young girl has gone through? Are you stupid? What? I told you, didn't I? I'm writing romance novels. How could I use myself as real-life experience for that? It's all from my imagination. It's just delusions. Delusions to let you fall in love as much as you want, even if you never do it in real life. Are you saying you can't write romance unless you already have lots of experience in love? No, not at all. It's okay. I'm used to people making fun of me, but someday I'll show them. I'll get pretty someday and show them all. Boiling over with magma took a storm off. This time I'm sure she hits me. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I don't like this music. Is my knife still there? I'm getting the chills. I feel kind of dizzy. I can't help it. I need to sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I feel like my body has reached its limit. As I dropped into my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. Is the knife still there? I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I waved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say, with every clothing, you could at least take off your jacket, dude. If you're getting hot, if you're melting, you need to undress. I was restless. At some point I found myself wandering through a strange dream. Sakura, you're battling big monogamas. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice, that's ours, is so familiar. It's...
I understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
He's gonna, yeah.
My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh?
The knife! The knife! Also, excuse me?
Kyoko?
Not suspicious at all.
What did you... What did you say?
Talk to me, girl. Senpai. I don't like this. This is not good. How did... Oh my god. Okay, I can understand how you got in, but... What? Can you read it, please? Nope.
Every day is peaceful, every day is joyful, every day is happy from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those and changing and ending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Fair. So, excuse me?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is
straight.
officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Trying. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy. They had all disappeared in the night. All that was left of me was... All that was left of was me, drenched in sweat. I wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either. It was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice. I didn't really understand, and then... all of a sudden, I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed, wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I didn't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with a fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I recited then desperately, furiously. After that, things got back again. The next thing I remember... Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No. Was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? Check if the knife is there. The desk drawer and... It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in there. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was behind that mask? And why was Kyoko... what the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm going to figure out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. Let's go. The knife is gone. Run away. Let's go.
Hey, Makoto.
Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried?
I mean...
You're right. After nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away on your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been... you know... I mean, not that
not that that'll actually happen. I mean, nobody here's wanna, you know. So anyway, what are you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain. Let's go meet up with everybody else. Then they can tell you about it. So is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost our rock paper scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So, you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? The entire night? Why do you want me to walk? Excuse me? The gym is not here. I was trying to remember, I think it's in here. I could so turn around. I'm so confused. Don't know how, don't know why, but I got it. I'm also starting to get tired. I'm gonna solve this little mystery here, then I'm gonna end it, I think. There he is.
Huh? Oh, hey,
This is
Makoto.
worse than being late for your wedding. The birth of your son and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez, to show up now? Like it's a big deal? You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed. Just like Hina said, everyone was there, besides Kyoko. And then I noticed, they formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was. What the— Before I could catch myself, I cried out. What? Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? Oh, hello, this man. It looks like it's been professionally disassembled. How is that possible? Tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? Seriously, what were you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
What?
Idiots. If you hadn't been slipping in, you'd already known what's going on.
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto. Because that's how much I like you. Yeah, okay, I found this little fella laying around when we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything. Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited then until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process.
It was Master's stroke of genius. A chance to find out what makes Monokuma tick.
One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyways. But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he had malfunctioned, but We didn't find any cause, so we were just taking him apart. So if he didn't break down,
So, in other words,
then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected. They were probably scared of Master. They ran away in terror.
Could it be?
Or maybe they got sick of something. But Monokuma made this announcement this morning, right? Who was that, if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that was a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right? Hey, guys. I don't think now's a good time for light conversation. I just found something. That is. It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot for sure. I'm sure. A bomb? Dude, that's super bad! We need to get rid of it! Roger that! It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movement, and it's sure to go off. Oh, motion sensor, for sure. I'm starting to get all shaky. Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you? Find him. Don't define. You're not fine. You're all like. Oh, I probably should have mentioned. The motion sensor is off right now. Gee. Don't scream it like that. God, you're like world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Dude, come on. The century's just getting started. Don't call me the race already. Whatever. Just hurry up and get the palm down. Hanging out. It's hanging on to it. It's not gonna do any good. Yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Don't just put it by your feet, you madman. I did put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at the point. That's big! My eyes were glued on Monokuma remains. I just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind? Then that mastermind that they weren't expecting. But what could have been? What could that have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto! Huh?
Hey.
Don't hoss. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh? Well, that's a no. What are you? Some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
it's all clear now.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity. We're going to break into the mastermind's room. Huh? Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance. Wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there,
What?
if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. What game is this? I did obvious didn't want to behave, but this is called Danganronpa. I can grab my get my mouse out of here. This little thing. Trigger Happy Havoc. It's an anime. Let's just say that. This is in the game form, as obvious. Obviously, but it's super fun. And it's a little morbid, a little fun. A little morbid, a lot of fun. No, I don't know. It's a bunch of, let's say, high school students that's suddenly being locked into school, and the only way they can get out of there is to kill each other. And also get away with it. Sorry if you typed it in earlier. I didn't see it before now. Don't go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be a chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to half kill each. I don't want to have a kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away, or are you going to fight? You're right. I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay then. We're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourself. I'll follow you anyway, Master. To the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man, and I can do this. I've got the will and the endurance of the universe on my side. You sound so secure with yourself. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Guess I'm gonna have to walk. Nope, I don't. Well, fine then. Let's go. Kyoko, what's the other one? Oh, everyone is here. This seems so final. I don't have really anything else to say to you guys. If I should talk to anyone about something that happened, the thing that happened, it's you. This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? Okay, I don't think I'm gonna hear anything new. It's locked, as expected. So, what are you gonna do? Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges. Wait, but the rule say... We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore. But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So, in other words,
then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Hey.
Okay, sure, but
what?
we've come this far. We can't back down now. Oh my god. Ichi. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. So beautiful.
I mean,
For serious? You don't have any choice. We're desperate. Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
actually,
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy on our hand. Oh, what about that one thing? Yeah, I was gonna say pickaxe. The thing in the tool shed.
so then.
Oh, yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, let's go get the pickaxe and get back here by 9:01. That's straight up unreasonable. Be by myself?
Naturally.
Surely. You like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, Master, yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. She's gone. With that, Draco ran off loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey.
For serious though, are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forwards by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
It's now repeated for the 3rd time. We know the danger, but at what risk means solving the mystery? We have no choice. Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenge in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm totally flabbergasted. Flaps. What? Gross! Where'd that come from? Wait, genocide gel? Where'd you come from?
You called for me and so I appeared.
Actually, you probably need her help more than Toko's right now. Hello, hello. Isn't this wonderful, murderous friend? Here to greet you with a sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? Oh, I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe. Seeping imbecile? Oh, master. You wound me with your executive level barbs. Here goes the bloody nose. Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe? She's two different people.
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids. That's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes.
Ah, the light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, I've solved one mystery. That means that there's one more mystery left. One more mystery?
Have you
Yep.
reached that certain age?
What? No, chill, stop. Now let's figure out the identity of Object X.
So,
No, what are you talking about? Did you already forget what you were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
you've gotta be kidding.
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What? What did you find? Corpus.
You SOB!
Did you hear me? I said corpse. Like corpse?
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden.
What did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. Actually, we should first of all get into the headmaster's room because the dead body's not going to be moved, I think. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... Mr. X. I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in their stomach. Up to the hilt. What the? It's not up to the hilt, you can see the blade still. Are they really dead? For sure, but who is this? Who is this? Should I probably end it here? I think this is the place to end. Just to make things clear. Yeah. I'm gonna save it here. Save. Just have it saved. Yeah. I'm gonna end this here because my throat is hurting and it is almost 2 at night and I should kind of get my sleep schedule on point. And this is a natural place to end, as in this is the change of a chapter, so I'm gonna end this here. But thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you TechTex for stopping by. I'm sorry I was live a little late today, but I was waiting for a reply and see maybe someone wanted to join, but I made him mad by not letting him heal me in Dead by Daylight. There's something laying under there as well, but I don't know what's happening there, so I'm gonna here for now. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna be back again tomorrow, as always. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this, and I hope I will see you all in the next video. Bye everybody. Bye everyone. Should get my bangs more fancy like that. That's what I should do. I need to color it again. It looks blonde. I hate it. I don't want to be blonde. It's wrong. Yeah. I grab all of the green almost. Bye. Bye, everybody. See you guys tomorrow. That was too much. I have no idea what I'm doing. Bye. Good night.